joined by Sally and Lynsey from John Dick & Sons Interior Design Department. Hi, welcome to the latest John Dick video. What I wanted to do was try and demystify this sort of whole employing an interior designer, because there is a temptation to think that you need to have some big major project on the go or a whole new house or whatever, and I thought we'd just chat to you about the procedure and the type of people that use interiors and the type of service that you provide. So first of all, how many times a day or week do you get people saying to you, oh, I've had this suite for 3 years and we've never been happy with it? Does that happen a lot?
Yeah, it does. It happens very regularly actually, and we would really like to try to say to people to come into the showroom and have a good look around, and we are really here to help them make the right decisions, and you know, at the end of the day, get them the best sofa, chair, bedroom that they could possibly get that suits their every need.
And I suppose that's the benefit of having the showroom. You're not working from sample books or catalogues. You can actually let them see it, feel it, touch it. You can show them different materials. Yeah. Is that a big benefit, you think?
It's a massive advantage to our interior design department here, that we actually have a showroom as large as this to you know, have these pieces on the floor so that people can try them, and we can show different fabrics with them too, and it's just a fantastic advantage for us to use that.
So basically you're helping to eliminate mistakes people make. They buy the wrong thing, or you know, it looked good in the catalogue, they ordered it online, when it got there it wasn't actually the right colour, you know.
Yeah, exactly. I know.
From a comfort point of view as well, it's never good to buy a sofa without being able to sit on it, and you know. So
do you actually get people coming in here and lying across it and thinking they could watch telly on this?
Actually encourage people to take their shoes off and have a bit of a comfy seat.
Sit on it the way you would sit on it in your house.
Absolutely.
Because people don't normally sit just straight on their sofa, so yeah, definitely.
And I can see that as a big benefit, especially when you're looking at online things, because colours online are never the same as actual real life colours, you know.
Furniture is so important to be able to see and touch and you know, use and before you buy it, and we've got such a wide variety here that you know, really we can accommodate most people's tastes.
Yeah, because you've got a lot of well-known brands here, from you know, both furniture side, bedding side, all the rest. What are the sort of the main brands that you're promoting?
Well, for upholstery, it's predominantly John Sankey, Henderson Russell and Derwent upholstery. They're all British UK manufacturers. Cabinet, Windsor, bedroom is very popular here, but really we can get most things that are on the market, and we have such large contacts with people that you know, we can really get this really anything people want. Yeah.
So if I see something in Hello magazine, I can come in and say, look, that's the style I'm looking for.
Yeah, I mean, we can send pictures down to people and get quotes for things and get things made up to the style that you want them. Yeah.
Although I imagine the showroom's quite an inspiration for people if they come in and they're able to say, well, yeah, that's the sort of look there, or you know, that bit of furniture, but with this.
That's the good thing about the showroom. If people come in and just have a browse, that can be quite a good starting point. You know, if somebody's looking to do their whole room, they maybe see one thing that they want to focus on, or a style or a fabric, and it can just start the ball rolling. So yeah, it's definitely an advantage.
Right, what about the reverse? I've got a suite and I love it and I don't want to change it, but I'm not happy with the rest of the room. It's not just about changing a whole room, is it? It's about using existing furniture.
Yeah, quite a lot actually. People that are keeping not just upholstery, you know, you can be working around a number of things, and yeah, you definitely don't have to be doing a room from scratch. It can be, you know, curtains, wallpaper to work around a suite, sofa, upholstery that you've already got.
It's amazing the change you can create though, just by altering one thing in the room, and really give somebody a real boost and lift.
So you reckon you could make my mad auntie's side porch she left me actually look good in a room? Yeah,
definitely.
Sure we could. We like a challenge.
Yes.
No, I think that's important to get that message over, that it's not about a complete project of you know, a sort of blank canvas. It's about working with existing pieces.
Absolutely, I'd really encourage people to come in and have a look around, and you know, if they do feel they'd want a bit of extra help, that's where Lynsey and myself can get involved, and would be, you know, more than happy to visit the customer's house and see the size of the room, take the sizes, and then come back with a proposal for them.
Do you do grandfather clocks?
On cue.
Now, when you've been out to somebody's house, what's the next step then? Do you prepare sort of drawings or mood boards? Or
definitely, I think it's also it's really beneficial to the customer if they can see how we can pull things together with colour and different sort of fabrics, and so we would generally go out to their house and take a brief from the client and take some sizes and come back and then work on that. And you know, when we see them the next time, you know, we would like to be able to show them sample board, mood board, showing the different kind of fabrics and colours that we'd be proposing, along with scaled drawings of their room showing the furniture layout and you know, curtain design and everything else. So it really gives them a feel, that first sort of re-spark about how the room could be. Which
I assume helps eliminate costly mistakes of getting the wrong bit of furniture.
Yeah, I mean, it may not be perfect the first time, but it gets the kind of chat going, and you know, really sort of starts honing in on the design.
Mean, once we've came back with something like this, nothing is like set in stone. It's all up for discussion. You know, if there's wee bits you want to tweak, something you really like but something you're not so sure of, it's all really just a starting point to get the scheme right before to suit the person. And
we would leave these with the client as well, so that they can then kind of live with it for a few days and sort of see the colours and various things like that. So definitely the feedback from that has been brilliant, and you know, we like to be able to do that for most jobs.
What I like about that is where possible, you're working with actual fabrics there. You're not actually giving them pictures of fabrics. They can actually
completely, definitely. And at the presentation stage, we would have bigger pieces of this as well. So you know, this is really just a kind of mood of the room.
For discussion and then sort
to
of
give them away and
fine tune it
and look at them.
Absolutely.
But we can use the pattern books and things to show them bigger pieces.
And then after that, assuming you know you've got a design that they like, do you cost it out? And
actually at this stage we would also give them a detailed quotation away based on our first proposals, and that is in the form of really itemising everything that's involved in the curtaining, for example, from the lining to the making up to the installation prices are all itemised, resulting in a final price, so the client can actually see exactly where the costs are.
Final question. I know if I ask you if any job's too big, you'll say no, but is any job too small?
Not at all. Not at all. It's so often that, you know, we may do a very small job for a customer, they're pleased with the result, and you know, we would hope to see them again in the future, you know, if they were embarking on another project within the house, and you know, really, no, not at all, nothing's too small.
Nothing's too small.
I would imagine the first step is to come in, have a look around, get some feel for what you do, inspiration.
Come into the showroom, have a look round, have a chat to us, see what we do, and then if you want to take it further, we can make an appointment, come out and see you in the house and really start the ball rolling.
I take it at that stage that's with no obligation as well.
Absolutely not.
No.
Great. Open 7 days?
Yes, we are open 7 days, half day Sundays. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hopefully you'll see lots of people coming into, and I'm blown away by the showroom. I think it looks great. There's a massive variety of furniture in it as well.
You can offer a lot of different styles. That's one of the good things, and you can see a lot of it as well. So if you're looking to see examples of quality style, it's very useful.
And you can get a bottle of wine if you check in on Facebook when you arrive.
Right. Yes, you can.
Definitely.
Right. Okay, I'm away to claim my bottle of wine. Thanks for the interview.
Thank you.
Thank you.